Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the world's worst Warhammer 3 Elspeth campaign. This campaign has gone quite a bit sideways, and we are gonna see if we can sort of right the ship a little bit here today and figure out if we can survive. We've got a lot of enemies all over the place, and some of them are quite strong. In particular, Vlad von Carson over here. The ogres don't like us either. We've got some goblins over here. We do also have the wood elves, who are actually on friendly terms with us, and we're sort of on friendly terms with Franz. Capital has been sacked. We have fallen back to the heart of the Empire, Franz's stronghold here. And yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Anyway, we've got DM Wyvern in the chat here. Says, I'm getting ready for bed. He says, so this is just the perfect time for Ragnarok Total War stream. Yes, well, sweet dreams, Wyvern. In other words, I am gonna put him to sleep. Yeah, boring gameplay and whatnot. But Wyvern looking good, man. He got the Club Valhalla Black Lotus there, rocking that in the chat, looking pretty sweet.
Wielder of the Pale Scythe.
I think that's like it's over a year of membership, I think. Showing off the emojis too. Bruce Lee, Ninja Cat, the Dragon Boat. Ooh, yeah, I had a long day. I didn't sleep a whole lot last night because I was working on a video for Auto, and got that finished really early in the morning, and then posted it. Went to sleep, got up, worked out a little bit, and went to work. Work was kind of quiet tonight. I got home relatively early, which is why I'm able to stream tonight, though it's not super early at the moment. This will probably be a short stream. We'll see how she goes. But yeah, man, I don't know. I'm like halfway in between.
Mage.
Like, there's a lot of stuff I want to do with the auto resolve channel, and just kind of feel like I'm being pulled in that direction a little bit. But I'll play some Total War when I've got a little bit of time. Wyvern says, that was a great War Tales video you put out. More videos like that, please. That's the way you'll grow. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I've got, like I said, a lot of things with War Tales that I want to accomplish. Like that video, it's not the ideal length. It's, I think, 25 minutes. With like the first video that I did like that. Top 10 things about War Tales I wish I knew, or something like that. That video was like 15 or 16 minutes, so it's a little bit longer, and I'm a little bit rambly in it. But I have more stuff like that planned in different forms, so I'm pretty excited for that. And yeah, I don't know. I want to see if I can kind of become one of the Wartail guys, basically. But
they will be judged.
Yeah, I freaking love that game. There's just so much to it in terms of like how you want to approach it. Like, yeah, it's a bit grindy, and the combat does get a bit repetitive. However, the combat is almost always engaging and almost always challenging. Like despite the fact that the combat does sort of repeat continually, it's just it's very chess-like, and you're forced to think on your toes a lot of times. Oh, Morn is here. Wyvern says, I'm talking to Ragnarok, don't interrupt. Morn says, my bad. Morn, how are you, big guy? Excited for the footballs this weekend? God, man, seasons are, as a Dolphins fan, the season's already over for me. I don't know, unless there's some kind of miracle. We'll see. Kevin Lauder is here. He says, hello everyone. Kevin, how are things going on down under? I hope you got the day off today. It's Saturday down in Australia right now. I guess it's Saturday here now too. Ooh. But yeah, man, I'm getting the bug. I was halfway in between playing War Tales tonight and playing this. Like I don't want to stream War Tales tonight. I'm kind of liking just having the one stream a week kind of thing for the channel for now, and then that'll give me time to kind of work on some other stuff behind the scenes where I can be a little bit more focused. And the adventure that we're on right now with Flint, Anicius, and Fireforge is getting interesting. It's been a lot of fun, and yeah. So I'm kind of thinking that probably just keep
Wielder
that
of the pale scythe.
one series going over there, and then work on some guide videos and some different things exploring the game and what can be done in the game and different ways to approach
By
it.
the silver hammer, yes.
And then just try and get some Total War in when I can. Because, man, I love Total War so much. But anyway. Yeah, how's everybody doing? More says, I'm good, liked your vid. I'm going to a wedding tomorrow, but don't tell anyone that I'd rather stay home at game, laughing my ass off. More, oh man, weddings are fun, man. Weddings are a lot of fun, but so is gaming. So I understand your conundrum there. Kevin says, yeah, man, I'm just playing a little GTA 5. Oh, man, I freaking love the GTA games, man. Those are some of my favorite games of all time. Love the GTA. I just wish I could play them on YouTube, because such a big part of the games, Grand Theft Auto that is the music in the game. You just get like so into the music, and
seek out the heretics.
And just the game's not the same without it. And
March on the
you know, if I were to play it on YouTube, I'm gonna be in copyright hell. Pretty much. Yeah, I mean, you can turn the music off, I guess. I actually, I don't even, is that even an option? Grand Theft Auto can turn the music off? Because it plays on the radio in the cars. I mean, I guess you can always change the radio station.
The nation calls.
But anyway, what I'm getting at is, yeah, it would probably not work out super well. But yeah, those games are so much fun. My first one was Vice City, and I mean, it's loosely Scarface, and just myself being a Miami Dolphins fan, and just like them having recreated Miami from the 80s, or at least part of Miami during the 80s. So fucking cool, man. Like I remember just like I took a weekend off from work or something and just played that non-stop, and it was just like it's like a virtual vacation almost. It's like traveling back in time to Miami, and man, good times.
What? My order agrees.
Wyvern says, War Tales is my jam. Turn-based, warband, quests and choices, multiple ways to approach combat. What's not to like? Yeah, it's man, it's such a great game, and it continues to get better. There is some content coming out before Christmas, I think, Q4 for this year. More DLC, and it's supposed to include more regions. So I'm very curious to see that. But goddamn, thing is, I've got so much still to accomplish in the game. Like, there's so many things I haven't done, and I mean, I think I'm only at like maybe 500 hours for the game. I mean, I say only, it's a fair bit, but in comparison to the Total War hours that I've got, it's really a drop in the bucket. All right, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do here in this situation. So the north is burning, and yeah, chaos is spreading. So that is a problem. However, we're not necessarily at war. I don't think we're at war with those guys. Let's actually take a look who we are at war. Oh yeah, we are at war with Festish. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so this is kind of what I'm thinking. Is we do what we can to try and fortify Nuln. We leave these settlements in the hands of the Wood Elves for now, and maybe we can try and get them to join some of our wars. just as a distraction. And I'm almost thinking to head north and get rid of chaos up here. I don't know. Well, regardless, I think I'm gonna go to Wurtbad first. Maybe Wurtbad and then Talabheim, and then get over here into this province. Or we could head towards the Black Pit. No, I don't think that's a great idea. This is all ruined territory. We could always occupy this on the way back. We don't have money to occupy territory.
What?
The other option, I guess, would be to come and face our problems head on. Come back through either Iverham or maybe hit Wurtbad. Come down to Iverham. Iverham. I don't know what I'm saying. And then just push. See if we can take these guys on head on. All right, we're on good terms with Draga, so we'll be friendly with the Wood Elves, and hopefully they can help us against this mess. But yeah, try and fortify this. Altdorf is going to be our base of operations, sort of, because of these little hotels that we can build here, or whatever it is. What are these called? Gardens of Moor. The Gardens of Moor Hotel.
Ready to serve.
And then over here, Nuln. Yeah, see if we can turn this just into money making and fortifications. But I think Rowater here is gonna join the rest of the army. 2, 4, 14, 15, 17. It's a decent, actually, it's a decent stack. Maybe we'll leave him here for now. We can also recruit some wizards, which is probably not a bad idea. It's gonna put us in the red, that's the only thing. Not by a ton. Alright.
Death is not the end.
Alright. Dungeon, Maiden, Wyvern. There he is. Our resident Dungeon Maiden. Let's put him down, and I'm probably gonna use him as a scout for now, but his trait is actually not bad. Does that mean he has to be in the army? Or does that mean for the province? I think that means he has to be in the army. I don't know. I'm gonna use him as a scout. A little bit pricey, but it gives us 2 scouts. Keep an eye on our enemies. And I think regardless of whether we go north or south or directly west, we need to go. I think Wurtbad is the primary target. Where we need to go first. Guardian. We don't know what's over here.
Men look askance.
How are we doing for Winds of Magic is shite. Alright, so let's move in this stance. We need to get our winds up because winds are
my lord.
gonna be important. And Shivel's just got like an extra gun. Alright,
This will bolster the nation.
Actually,
It is for the best.
catch up to her. Wait a minute.
The Empire. Yes, a sound plan to strengthen.
Okay, yeah,
the
there's slightly
Empire.
more movement
Step
this
to
way.
it.
So that, we got a treasure out here.
Wielder of the pale scythe.
I
To the
might
provinces.
send Shivel out to pick that up. Because he's not going to make a
will
huge
marshal the
difference
men.
at this juncture. What we got in here? Yeah, it'd probably be better for us if we
I
caught
trust
them
no
inside the fortress. It's gonna be a pain in the ass because we'll have to siege them and sit there for an hour.
Von Draken.
But I think in the field, this could give us a lot of problems. The Fellbats have just been
For Verena
really,
and Null.
really obnoxious, and the dire wolves are they're faster than our calves, so chasing these things around the map, probably not going to be a lot of fun. Wyvern says, yow! At Kevin Louder. Wyvern says, I hear you, Morn. Been there, done that. Kevin says, Vice City was my favorite. Yeah, such an awesome game, man. So much fun. I think the only one that, like, I almost finished Vice City. There was only like 1 or 2 missions left to finish, but the only one that I've ever finished, I think, was the one in New York City, the newer one in New York City. I think Grand Theft Auto 4. Played quite a bit of Grand Theft Auto 5, yes. But man, Grand Theft Auto 5 is huge. Flare Finder says, "Give me war." Flare, how are you, man? Bro Water, you're currently
by Sigma.
You're currently defending Wizenland. I'm wondering, should we garrison in Nuln, basically, helping hold this down with the garrison? But I don't know. How do you feel about joining the army? I think that's probably for the best. Get the 3 of them together. Nuln will have to stand on its own. If shit goes completely sideways, we'll have to... Oh, Exquisite Vineyard. Chance for events to trigger related to this location. It's got control +2 and Slandish Corruption -5. We've got a Gardens of Moor. Fuck me sideways. This was a different building for before. Oh, man. And it was a better building for us. I guess we lost it when it got sacked. Oh, well. You win some, you lose some. Anyway, it's giving more public order. So I guess that's something. Just scout out the diplomacy here. What we got?
Let the supplicant come forward.
Doesn't want to trade.
All hit.
Just check the old quick deals. Yeah, let's.
The mighty Deepwood welcomes you beneath it.
Going on aggression with the Wood Elves. I feel like that's the last thing that we need is a freaking
It is good to see
war
fellow
declaration
sons of the
with
Empire this day.
Orion. Got enough nonsense going on right now as it is. Could confederate these guys. I don't know. What do you think? Kevin says, "Do you know if War Tales is available on PS5 off the top of your head?" You know what? I'm not 100% about PS5, but wasn't it? Isn't it on freaking Xbox? So yeah, I don't know if that increases the chances that it might be on PS5 or if it decreases them, because sometimes they get like exclusive deals and whatnot. Blair says, "If I die with honor and glory." 100%. 100%. They've only got the one settlement though. Doesn't
Warrior of Sigma.
Yeah. There's really no sense. They'll be able to at least raise a stack to help defend it. Maybe they'll slow somebody down. Something. We got over here, not a whole lot of schematics. I think the next upgrade we probably want to do is for the mortars, since we are rocking a bunch of mortars at the moment. What's this guy trying to pull? Trying to take down our witch hunter.
Bring me law and lost wisdom,
Emperor
and I shall
Carl Franzi. Man, as much as I would love to come down there and deal with that mess. Yeah, Franzi is not in great shape either. He does have parts of Reichland, but yeah, he's not in terribly good shape either. Though he does have more armies than we do, which is a good thing, I guess. He just, man, these guys are running. You know what? I was going to try and pull some of these guys into some wars. The important thing is that we isolate these armies. We need to take them out one at a time. That could be problematic there. Ooh, man. Here's the question. Can Franz defend Altdorf from Festus? Sword of Cain. Technology research, missile resistance, and missile strength. So that'll help us a little bit. Alright.
Foes to track.
Oof. Auto! They've recruited Auto to defend 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 units.
I do not suffer.
Yeah.
Rider of the Dragon in Carmine.
Fancy.
Oh my god. Sounds so ridiculous. Yet.
Uncovering the arcane.
Still a ways out from Wizenland.
Hunt them out. Tools of judgment ready.
The graveyard rose.
Oh, we got the Nemesis crown right beside us. Oh, fuck. Whispers emanate from this location. Move your lord here to attack the band of unsavored creatures who have claimed it. Ambush success chance 70%. Winds of magic calm -10. Marcus Wilfbart says howdy howdy. Mort says I'm back. My computer had a heart attack. Oh, son of a bitch. Those computers, man. Flair says, I and Free Water play a lot of Helldivers, so going out in a blaze of glory is kind of my thing. I've got about 500 hours in it. Oh, shit, man. That's pretty wild. It looks like a lot of fun, man. It looks intense as hell. But yeah, it does look like a lot of fun. All right, do we push forward towards Wartbad? Or do we fall back to Altdorf? And do we also do this Nemesis crown thing while we're in the area? Because we probably get a little bit of loot from that if we do a good job. Oh, shit. Sorry, just going through some of the chat there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking to fall back here. Because, I mean, they can't really hurt us more than they already have over in this area. There's nothing really to defend. And if Altdorf goes down, we're all gonna be fucked. The only thing is, with coming over this way, is that we've got a long way to march before we get to anything of significance. I guess we could sail up the river as well. But I don't think that's gonna work out. I don't even know where you can land here. I guess you can land here or there. And that looks like about it. There as well. Ugh. I don't know. I don't necessarily like it, but let's try this thing. Let's do this. Get some action. Even auto-resolve it. Look at that. Oh, we're getting garrison reinforcements? Oh. The enemy failed to spot your ambush. Attack now, and the element of surprise will give you the upper hand. Pump wagons. Some trolls. Alright, this is going to be interesting. But it's a good first test for this this army. See what they can do. These reinforcements, I think almost certainly auto-resolve was the better choice here. However, I want to see what these guys can do. But yeah, I think we're going to fall back to Altdorf, deal with Festus, and then see if we can take out Festus's strongholds. Wonder if we put guns up here, if they can shoot down. Like, can you guys? What's your line of sight here? Yeah, see, they can't see shit there, and Yeah, you can't get right up to the edge, so I don't... Like, archers I think would be okay here, but I don't think that's a good spot for, oh, what did I just press? What did I press?
Missiles will fly!
Handgunners, ready!
Okay. No
Weapons
problem.
ready!
No problem.
Handgunners!
Alright, Snotwagons in behind there.
Elspeth Von Draken.
Pull everybody back.
Awaiting orders!
You guys stand. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted.
Missile infantry!
You guys stand here. Perfect. But you're gonna need some cavalry protection.
Handgunners!
You guys here.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Alright. Looks kind of okay-ish.
Handgunners! Ready for war!
Enough guys back here. These trolls are gonna be an effing problem. Archers. Are those more snot? Man. Oh, those are wolf chariots. Alright.
Ready!
Yeah.
General! Ready!
You guys are gonna be needed here, I guess. Spread out a little bit.
Spirita of Shaiish.
I'm not entirely sure. This is gotta go.
Your artillery ground!
And I think the artillery just... Yeah.
Handgunners!
I don't know. Do we have enough guns back here? Man, I don't have a good feeling about this. I have a lot to protect the guns. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Right on top of them. Shibble! How are you, man? Stream's going well so far because we have yet to have a battle. This is this is the first battle of the stream. So depending on how this goes, things yeah, things could be changing quite quickly here. All right, I think I'm ready to rumble here. How much wins do we get to start with? 10.
We await your orders!
All right, guns doing the...
Charge! Quick march!
All right, these guys are...
For the Emperor! Ready! Charge! To battle!
All right. Say so far, not bad. They are, a lot of them are running to the... Yeah, I don't think we have to,
Yes, General!
Alright, you guys pull back.
Formation march!
I was gonna say, I don't think we'll have to fight them again after this. So if they all run off the field, and since it's fine to let you leave them run off the field. Normally in an ambush you want to try and run everybody down. But I guess, where are these guys going? They're retreating.
The Dark Lady of Nome.
but they're not.
Wizardess of Nuln.
Not going to the exit point. I don't know. Shit. Ooh. These guys are getting pretty slim. Guys, get out of there. Shit. Shit. I thought they were all running off the field, but apparently some of them decided to just stick around. It's kind of hard to see them as well. Shiva says, I'm fine, thank you. Just coming home from a party. Hope your day's going well so far. So you're saying this is the fight that will determine the rest of the stream. Well, you're only as good as your first battle, right? I don't know. That's something. I used to work with a guy who always used to say you're only as good as your first table. And so, like, if you started the night off with, like, a bad table, that would be an indication of how your night was going to go. So, yeah, you're only as good as your first battle. It went fairly well. Just that one unit of knights got sort of isolated there. The Mad Howlers. So hopefully this army doesn't like pop up on the map or something now. I don't think it will. I wonder if there's anything we can do with this Nemesis crown, if we get anything from it. Kind of can turn it to an advantage somehow. Oh, I'm going to... Oh man, that's a lot of... It's a lot of gold, but... The thing is, we're going to replenish as we're falling back to Altdorf. However, I don't know how much we're going to replenish and kind of need to be at full strength. That was a lot of money to pass off, or to pass up. Fledgling crown. Steal the crown. Here again. Oh. The timeless blackened power of the Nemesis crown now rests in your hands, awaiting a choice that may impact the course of destiny and the fate of the entire world. You could steal the you could seal the crown away so that its evil may never threaten the world again, but of course such power is always begging to be exercised. Take the crown. Keep the Nemesis crown. So minus 20 with all factions, faction-wide, but plus 30 with Empire. Weapon strength plus 5% missile strength. Passive ability, corruption of the crown. Or we could seal it, which I think is what we're going to do. Enables replenishment in foreign territory. All armies catch replenishment plus 10 all armies. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. Alright, so we'll do that. Seal it away. Get a little bit of gold. And we'll go do with Festus and see if we can...
What does the Emperor bid?
So I think... Ooh,
It is for the best.
go into that stance.
Step to it.
Elspeth Von Draken.
Ah, shit, ambush stance, she can't get there, but... Alright, let's come stand over here.
Such
And
wild,
we'll,
forlorn hopes.
Reinforce
Drive
Altdorf, but this is
on
good.
for
We can
the
replenish in foreign
Empire.
territory. I wonder if that includes... That must include territory that's ruined as well, I would think, right? Blair says, GG, never had a doubt. Shivel says, yes, I understand you. At least the fight went well. Let's hope this is a good indication for the rest of the stream. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We've got a lot of stuff to fix. The situation is
Tools of judgment ready.
not particularly good. Alright, you're gonna come over here and just get an idea what else is over here. But yeah, I guess we'll take out Festus first. Ah, man, the thing is, that's gonna put us right beside the Norskins, but I don't know. We'll see how she goes. See how she goes.
So,
So we can't worry too much about that. Honest steel. Why the F? Why the F? Why the F does he have points in honest steel? Did we get Shibble from another faction? We must have. Shibble. Empire's finest. I mean, the pistol corpse would be fine. I'd be fine with speed of horse as well. But honest steel. We'll switch him out for somebody else at some point.
As fate requires.
Just keep an eye on. Could upgrade this. Great swords, handguns. Yeah, I think at the moment, basically, we've become almost in a way the vassals of Franz, or just the servant boy of Franzi here, because we've got to make sure Franz doesn't die, because if Franz dies, we're done too.
There is power within prayer.
Shiva says, did you kidnap me from somewhere else? You have no shame.
I
Yeah,
will marshal the men.
pretty much. Alright, Browater.
Praise be to
Get you over here as well. Ooh, shit, though. You know what? Just get caught up, but
Go where I am needed.
don't get too close, because if Festus attacks, only...
I will do
Just
anything
back up a
for
little bit.
Sigmar.
Only 4 generals can participate. So we've got 1,
The
2,
Empire.
3, and the garrison is 4. If he shows up, and then for some reason Elspeth is the odd
Amethyst
man out, we're
Guardian.
gonna be fucked. So yeah, just keep him away from there for now.
Show me the
I mean,
accused.
that wasn't creepy at all.
By the silver hammer, yes.
This is auto up here. All right, no. Strategist. Insert attack. Strategist is not bad. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine for now. Alright. What are we gonna research? What are we gonna research? I mean, minus 10% construction cost for all buildings kind of makes sense, because we're kind of so far behind the 8 ball. We're gonna have to do a lot of building, so I think the Imperial University can wait, because we don't have a whole lot of Winds of Magic available at the... Oh, you know what? Ordnance canisters. Sounds good to me. 20% ammunition for our
We are proud in the empire
our
of
mortars.
our innovation.
Make a big difference in a siege. If we've got a siege out of settlement that's got like 2 stacks or some shit in it.
not right, Dad.
Yeah, so this guy did survive. Look at that.
How to proceed?
I didn't even notice that at first. Should have finished them off, but at least they're suffering attrition, so I don't think they'll be too much of an issue. Let's repair that. Public order's fine. Vampire corruption's going down. Exquisite vineyard. We clear this thing out. It is helping public order at the moment. We'll clear it out at some point, because I don't think it's I don't think it's a good idea for us to have a Slanesh building in our province, but we'll use the public order for a little while, and then we'll get rid of it.
carried on the winds of
Plus, we might need
Yes.
the gold. Hard to say. Yeah. Not a lot for us to do at the moment. I guess we can check the diplomacy.
Men of the Empire, what brings you here?
This is Athel Lauren, home of the Oak of Ages.
Alright. Oh, that changeling. It's up no good. I gotta attack this guy. Look at this. Oh well, they won. Damn. Yeah. Festus is... There's no way Festus is going to attack there. With all of that in his face. Which kind of would have been better.
Dark clouds gather.
Have him come down and attack. Because, that way we would get rid of his army. Grom. Yeah, so man, there's just enemies everywhere, man. Everywhere you look. Grom, Kemmler, Festus, Vlad, the ogres. It's pretty much every direction. I guess pretty much just have to pick a direction and go. Alright, that's interesting. He made the attack there. Alright, that's perfect. I didn't think he was going to make that attack, but yeah. Both me. God damn. How many armies does he have? I gotta say, the game does feel a lot tougher than it did. Ice. Drika taking it to Vlad. That.
Let us forge our faith.
Confederation. Oh, hero recruited. Warrior priest. Well, don't mind if I do.
Ha! My faith burns bright.
Alright, we gotta have a Morn in the armies.
The Empire.
And he starts with a bit of movement as well. Oh, it's cash situation's not the greatest.
By the comet.
Spirit Master.
Alright, let's get that upgraded.
There is power within prayer.
It may
Onwards.
not be a bad idea to keep Morn here for now, and then we'll create an army there eventually to
Ready to serve.
pick him up. Otherwise, we could add him to our
Praise
forces over
Sigmar.
here.
Yes, my lord.
You know what? I think Shibble. This is costing us quite a bit of money.
Now? Who calls?
Let's just have Shibble take it easy
Rider
for
of
the
the
moment.
dragon
Gets us
incarnate.
back into the green, and I mean that those two units are not going to make
Protector.
a massive difference. Yeah, Browater.
I I live to serve the Emperor.
will come with
Amethyst
Elspeth.
Magistrix. For known for the Empire.
Oh, come on. Tell me we got enough movement to catch him? Alright, yeah, we should.
Forward in his name.
For
Though,
Sigma
probably going
and
to take some attrition here. Alright, let's fight it. They don't really stand a chance, but I just want to make sure that we don't get any unnecessary casualties here. Plus, you know, I'm not very adept with playing with this composition of army, but I kind of like it, or at least I think I'm going to like it. The guns hit hard, and the cav, we'll just use the cav to protect everyone, basically.
Missile troops.
The Halo Shock says moderator chat everywhere. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I went a little bit ham. Like when I first started streaming, I went super ham with the moderation, but I mean it's kind of good in a way because it, you know, the moderators have come back. So yeah, I don't know. The Halo Shock, how are you, man? What have you been up to? What have you been playing lately? You've been playing more Warhammer, or been playing some other stuff? Whew. You're one of I feel like you're one of Mercy's boys, right? Oops. I kind of want to get over this bend a little bit, though. I guess they're gonna come towards us. I don't know, like what are the standard gun formations? Actually, this can be group 3. Oh my god, get my groups all left up.
I perceive amethyst vapors in the air. Let
Yes,
us
move
ensure
up.
Shaiish blows in our favor.
Okay, there they are there.
Fighting range. Go!
Halo Shock says, yes, one of Mercy's mods. Mainly been playing Warhammer 3 Space Marine 2. Space Marine 2 looks like a lot of fun. Another Warhammer game that I wouldn't mind playing a bit of is that Rogue Trader. It's kind of a cool game, but just really dense with the story. But yeah, the Space Marine 2 looks wild. The same kind of, I get similar vibe with that as what's the game Flare Finder said he was playing? The old Helldivers? Yeah. Just in terms of intensity, I guess they're very different games, but just, yeah, the games are both pretty intense. Alright, guns opening up. Good. We're gonna have to charge them. Yeah, man, I haven't been playing much Warhammer at all myself. I'm playing so much War Tales lately. I mean, I've been playing more War Tales than Warhammer. I haven't been playing a lot of games, to be perfectly honest. Play when I haven't been playing as much as I should. I should be getting a lot more work done. But reinforcements over here. Halo Shock says it's like a third-person Dark Tide. Ah, nice. Yeah, no, I watch a bit of Mercy playing that. Like I like that Mercy has branched out and will, like, a lot of times do like a double stream where he'll play a bit of Warhammer and then switch over to, or a little bit of Total War and then switch over to something else.
Ready to serve. Take the ground. Sons of
Yeah, watch. This is not ideal here. Guys, just actually don't worry about them. Just get the guns. And the guns over. I guess I could be using you too. Yeah, though this is a good good feeler battle for what we're going to be up against with with Festus and company. Like I said, I haven't been playing a lot of Warhammer late, or a lot of Total War. Just been mostly playing War Tales. So the real-time combat, definitely a big difference from the turn-based combat. That's a bit of an understatement. Hey, Luke Check says, unfortunately, he hasn't done a double stream in a while. Well, it's, I don't know, I feel like September is probably like a bit of a slow month for YouTube. Everybody's kind of readjusting to, you know, like the kids are back in school, readjusting, and then just the change in season, I think, as well. Throws everybody off, but I'm sure he'll get back to doing the double streams here sooner or later.
Mage of death.
Liking these knights, man. Plus, too, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how Mercy does it, man. He's like the Iron Man of Total War, or at least YouTube as well. Like, just, man, the amount of hours the guy puts in is a lot of times pretty staggering. So I mean, be like that kind of schedule. You need to take a little bit of a break from it every once in a while, or just mix things up. Alright, oh man, the treasury is really tough to turn down. However, we are in enemy territory and we're taking attrition, so
A moment of prayer.
I'm just gonna take the replenishment.
praise be to Sigma.
And then we're gonna head this way.
Elspeth Von Draken. As a spectre, yes. With the
Though-
living, no.
Man, it might be better to sail up here.
You are a degenerate.
Some ugly looking armies. Doctor retired. Casual replenishment rate plus 5% and vigor loss reduction minus 15%. Alright.
Let us
I think we're just gonna leave Morn here for the moment. If this comes under threat, we'll recruit a general and throw him in there, and then we'll build this toward new units. I might probably switch this out for one of these. This does give us more Winds of Magic reserve power capacity, but having access to the units is probably more valuable, but we need to get our income up a little bit first, so I'll probably switch that at some point. But in the meantime, we can recruit heroes if we want. Ambush success chance plus 10% armies in local region. It's actually not too bad. I'm gonna pick him up as well. Let's name him Halo. I like it. Halo Shock, did you were you into the Halo? I guess this is probably a really stupid question. What were you into the Halo games?
Treading softly.
There's a couple of them that I got into. They weren't bad. Not my favorite shooter, but they weren't bad. They were fun. Played through one of them with a buddy. Yeah, so you know what? These two guys will join an army when we can afford another army. Yeah, I mean, we could settle these settlements along the way. But I just don't see the profit in that, but because it's going to be super expensive to settle them.
You will be sacrificed to Nurgle.
Middenheim is
Protector of the weak.
Move, Nulners, move!
just,
Von Draken.
ah, shit. Changed our stance. Not entirely sure. We might come back around this way because I don't think it makes sense to come. Well, we need to get to Middenheim.
True servant of Sigmar.
Yeah, do we swing back around this way? Go back and forth, or do we just make a beeline for Middenheim? Though I guess Middenheim, hypothetically, is not well defended at the moment unless they pull these armies around this way.
For Sigmar!
And then, yeah, we hit Middenheim, Krudenwald, and then go straight for the Brass Keep, and then wipe these up on the way back.
By the silver hammer,
I
yes.
think is probably the way to go about it.
Onwards!
And then from here, we can hopefully
I'll drain
we can hopefully
from you.
build up some income from these provinces and use it to recruit another army at Nuln, and then have this army head toward Werkbat, and then hopefully by that time we can bring Elspeth down and meet up. Though Elspeth might have to, once we get up here, if we get up here, she'll probably have to continue into the north. I don't know how I feel about leaving the Black Pit, but we're not yet at war with them, so might as well just leave them alone.
Champion.
Claire says, Mia Free ran through Halo 3 split screen and beat every difficulty. Ah, back in the day. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think that's the one that I played through. I can't remember, man. It's so long ago, or it feels so long ago. Yeah. Let's go down this line because we've got a bit of magic unlocked.
I must keep my weakness for arcane trinkets in check.
Really off to a wretched start to this campaign. That's excuse me for sure. Halo says nothing like playing 4-player co-op Legendary Halo 3 where one player stays back so the other 3 can suicide and respawn and suicide once more. Ah, you know what? Sounds like good times, man.
My faith burns bright.
Claire says, using a cardboard decoder out the TV so no screen peek. Oh man, we used to play
So many ideas.
the game that I got into was like really big with my my buddies was GoldenEye. Man, oh man, we burned some hours playing GoldenEye. So much fun. The 4-player, the proximity mines. Proximity mines were everyone's favorite, man. Though they would like kind of glitch out a bit if like you used too many of them. They would eventually start to disappear and stuff. But yeah. Oh, GoldenEye. I feel like one of these days I'm gonna do a an old school gaming stream at some point. Some N62 games, because I have I mean, you can get emulators and stuff, but also like I've got one of those
I will listen, but my time.
one of those mini ones that they re-released them, and it comes like pre-programmed. Oh my god, we could confederate Reichland. Oh my goodness. Do we confederate the Empire, guys? I don't know. What do you guys think? My plan was to just kind of sponge off of the Empire. But if this would certainly, this is almost level 4. Let's wait one turn, because I don't know I don't know what happens to this if we confederate them while it's like mid being built. So maybe we confederate them next turn, if anything. But that certainly changes the dimensions of the game a little bit, or would. I think I'm gonna do it. Wait till next turn. Halo Shock says Nintendo doesn't like emulators nor people streaming their. I know, man. It's so bizarre. Fucking like the emulators, I 100% get, but like I don't know what is up Nintendo's ass with like the yeah, with people playing their games, like streaming them. Like it's so strange. But yeah, the mini console, it's got Zelda on there. A Link to the Past, I think it's the Zelda version on there. It's got Super Mario World, which is okay. It's not my favorite Mario game, but it's a good one. It's not bad. I don't think GoldenEye is on it now that I think about it. Actually, I'm quite certain. GoldenEye was N64, wasn't it? Yeah, GoldenEye was N64. Yeah, Super Nintendo. So Zelda, Link to the Past, Mario, Star Fox. Star Fox would be a lot of fun to stream. That was like, that game was really before its time and very smooth, like playing controls. The graphics are shit, but they work for what it was. What other games are on there? You know what? I've got the box right here, actually. There says, yeah, rest in peace licenses. Yeah, what do we got? Yeah, I think the... oh, Super Mario Kart. Man, I used to be pretty good at Super Mario Kart. One of the Street Fighters, Street Fighter 2, I think. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Or actually, okay, it's not Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, it's just called Punch-Out. So, I think when that game came out, Mike Tyson was in some trouble. Contra... Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country was fun. That was a fun game. Mega Man X. I had a lot of fun with Mega Man X. Secret of Mana. I never really played, but that one would be pretty good. Final Fantasy 3. Yeah, there's some decent games on here. F-Zero. F-Zero is the shit. Contra 3. Contra. Oh man, the Contra games were a lot of fun. Halo Shock says, rest in peace, Carl wiped out 2 armies, then Grom fell on him. Ah, that fat fucking goblin.
Darkness comes. More sleep shine.
So,
Sigma.
I got Boris here. Because,
The Empire by the comet.
because Carl died, if we confederate them, do we still get Carl, or will he not be available to us? Alright, we have done it. Confederated old Franzi. I don't know why they would have agreed to that, but fuck, whatever, man. Works. I don't think we need this. Probably get rid of that. this does provide a garrison, so I might leave that for the moment. Wizards, perfect. And wow, we're in the green. Whoa.
To strengthen the empire.
I don't believe it. What we want. Oh, they've got it. Fuck, sweet daddy. What we want are these grenades.
Sigmarite Archlector.
Grenades. Holy shit.
I will marshal the band.
Toddy is level 14. Son of a bitch. Aerial gunnery and honesty. What is with the AI and the fucking honest steel? I guess they're working towards great swords. I don't know. Halo says yes, he's just wounded. They agreed because you have strength, and Carl just died. I guess, but I feel like, I mean, like, I have strength in terms, like, I have one army and Gnome, and they had, I mean,
engineer.
I guess they were down to just those two armies with Carl going down, but still, that's
Spirit
I don't know, it's pretty wild. Flair says, gotta go, man. Good night. I'm one-eyed over here. GG's. All right, Flair. I hope I didn't miss you before you stepped out, but have a great night, man. Thanks for dropping by. It's probably not going to be a long stream. I'm probably going to go for maybe another hour and then call it a night myself, just because I don't want to be too exhausted for work tomorrow. Work looks busy. Yeah, we'll keep that for now. Might as well keep those. And let's drop down one of those. Is it worth it to build this up? Oh, it generates income. Fuck it. Alright, so what else do we want to build down here? And who we're going to keep?
What does the Emperor bid? So,
I think, alright, this is what we're going to do. Get rid of these. And then, Boris.
yes, my lord.
I'm going to take these away from you. I am going to bring him back, but I don't like the way he's spec'd out right now. So we'll just switch him out for somebody else. And just see who we've got available. So this is going to be our Outrider stack. I don't mind this because he'll end up, so we'll have the Outriders with grenades, and then this dude eventually will be on a Griffin, so the plus 20% speed wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We do also have a strategist, more campaign movement. We'll go with do you have an inventor as well? Research rate plus 5%. Yeah, it's not super important. Alright, we'll go with fleet
I will
footed here.
marshal the men.
And
So, by Sigma's right. Ready.
drop you in there. But the Nuln Ironsides available as well. Range 145. Ooh, the Hawkland long rifles. Range 260. And the Gardens of Moor here as well. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, these are the boys that we want. And I'm gonna give them some artillery as well. 495, 585. Alright, yeah, that's fine. And then
Burdened with brilliance.
these
Different
guys.
parts for a new alloy. Forge ahead. Sigmar guides us forth.
Let's transfer these grenades over. And
Praise Sigma.
Work to do.
this dude, take all this stuff away from you. And what's his trait? Tough. Alright, see you later, cowboy.
What?
We need a name for this guy. Why don't we
To the provinces.
call him Lorder for Kevin, our Australian.
Yes,
Right.
son of Sigmar.
All right, so
Yes, my
got
lord.
another
Who calls?
warrior priest.
Everything dies.
Ready.
Fucking guy's so creepy.
Time.
Oh my god.
What does the Emperor bid? It is time. Yes.
So we put those guys, all these guys, into this army.
Praise Sigmar.
I can do it.
Though they don't have to. Well, we'll wait for the army to come over here
The nation
to add them.
calls.
So, sing battle hymns. The nation calls.
Alright. Marcus dropped in as well. I know we've got another Marcus, but I don't think he's going to see action for a while. So we'll drop these guys into this army. So we'll have a couple of warrior
Let us
priests
forge our fate.
and an amethyst wizard, which
Death is not the end.
not crazy about these wizards, but they do have the purple sun, which seems pretty strong. Wouldn't mind having
Yes, my lord.
a life wizard as well. We'll get one or two when we
Amethyst
can.
mage.
Alright.
None may direct my
Wyvern.
recipes. The way
Just keep an
is
eye on
known.
these ogres here. Keep an eye what's happening in
Powers of oblivion.
this area. Yeah.
Set forth.
Just wander in between these provinces for now. Just keep an eye on what's happening up here. Alright, get rid of that. And get rid of that. Don't know that we're going to be able to keep these
Tools of
cities.
judgment ready.
Alright.
Is that where
So-
heretics lurk?
The
I live to serve the Emperor.
coast is clear.
Honored.
However,
to serve.
oh man. I was gonna say I don't want to force march, but I feel like the only way we're gonna be able to get there next turn is if we do force march.
You are a
It doesn't look like we're under threat here. If they were to declare war on us, that would be
Protector
bad.
of the weak. I serve
Fuck it.
the Helden Hammer. Forward.
Gonna force
in
march
his
you.
name.
If anything, what we could do is we could just force march Browater.
Your
He
word
can
is my
initiate the
command.
attack, and then
Lady
Elspeth
of
can
Shaiish, for
transfer her
Nalm's
units
ends.
over to him.
Amethyst Guardian.
Oh, fuck. It's a thing if we...
Death takes the laggard.
We want replenishment, we gotta go slow.
Time cannot be resisted.
It's possible she might be able to reach there on force march, but I would say it's not very probable.
I love
Hard to say.
the tranquility of the garden.
Anyway, we'll do it this way. I keep the army intact.
Uncovering the
This way we should be able to launch the attack.
Wielder
If
of
we can
the
get
pale
Elspeth up there,
scythe.
amazing. If not, we'll attack the next turn.
What does
But
the
at least
Emperor
this guy's in
bid?
position. Got Loiter building up some forces here, and
of the occult.
all right. Things are looking a little bit better than they were. Do
I
have
will marshal the
more
men.
building to do here.
To the provinces. By the comet.
All right, you know what?
Yes, my lord.
Cancel the artillery for now,
Praise Sigmar.
and let's just go with a growth building, and let's go with and income building for the time being. We can always change this later, but for now, most important thing is we need to gear up the war machine and get the war machine geared up. We need money, so we'll just use Altdorf as our backbone for the moment, and then see if we can keep Null defended. Though Confederation, the garrison is much lighter in Null now, so something to keep an eye on. But I think we're in pretty good shape. Deal with Festus first, and then we swing west to deal with the Von Karsteins and the ogres and shit. But this is kind of nice. The wood elves seem to be providing a little bit of a buffer here for us, which is not bad. From tariffs. Another thing we should do is we should occupy Eilhart at some point.
Now,
Amethyst.
The dead are thick about you. Welcome.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty great deal.
Idiotic and futile. Both your...
Where? Oh, it gets down here. Really don't. I mean, if we start seeing Ikat up here, then we really got something serious to worry about. But yeah, I don't think. Is he really gonna travel all this way to get over to us? Fuck, man, I'm half tempted to fight this, but just the quality is, yeah, it's not gonna go well for us. Fuck it. That's not bad damage. Nothing wiped out, but... Uh-oh. Where are you going? Okay, that's fucking great that he did that, actually. Oh, look at that. God damn it. I wish that... we had waited to recruit these guys, unless
who calls?
I think these guys get recruited. Why is the recruitment down? Ready for duty, Amber Wizard. Duty. Silver Seal.
Yes, my lord.
4 turns and Boris. Alright, cool.
To the provinces.
I think I'm just gonna... Man, 3,000 is a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Get that built up. Those built.
The Amber Order.
I'm not crazy about these Amber Wizards unless you're like putting together one of those, one of them there, stacks with like all of them in it, a whole bunch of them.
What does the Emperor bid?
I don't know what I'm gonna build here. It's probably the Shrine of Sigmar. Would be a bad idea. Just unlock warrior priests. The artillery building. Does this oh, son of a bitch, this increases our research rate. Look at that. Look. It's not a bad idea actually. I don't know. Still gotta recruit more dudes. If you move in this direction.
Now what?
Not in range.
By the comet.
Actually stay outside the army for now
The
because
nation calls.
you're a little bit more expensive in the army. Alright, there we go. Yeah, just try and get this guy in the field as quickly as possible and then we'll do some building a little bit later.
True servant of Sigmar.
Alright. So what do you have?
Shaiish blows me thither.
No longer suffering attrition though, apparently.
Asinine mortal.
Yeah, that's not a great looking army.
Rider
What
of the dragon
what shit is this?
Carmine.
Oh my god. Ammunition minus 20%, armor minus 15, melee defense minus 4, plague effects on Nurgle armies and settlement, missile resistance plus 10%, armor plus 15, melee defense plus 4. Duration 6 turns. Infectivity, 7% chance to spread. Fuck. That definitely not going to help the situation. I was thinking we could we try and set up an ambush here.
Amethyst mage.
Ready to serve.
We didn't end up having enough movement to get. We launched the attack there. Like we could launch the attack here, force march the army. But man, I don't know.
Beyond your comprehension.
There's nothing in the garrison, but
I think not.
we'd have a lot to deal with.
The pus from you.
Fuck, I don't know.
Champion of the faith.
Because what we
Von
could do is we could launch the attack with
Praise
Bro
be to
Water,
Sigmar.
and then force march the army and transfer the units over
By
to Bro
Sigmar.
Water, and then that way they're not plagued. I guess though winds of magic is really low. Bro Water's winds is really
Ever
low.
vigilant. I will do anything for Sigmar.
The other option is to try and set up an ambush, which I don't know. The AI, I feel like, doesn't always want to play that game necessarily. That is the other option.
Sigmarite Arch Lector.
But yeah, these 4 units plus this is what we got to deal with. Dragon ogres. I don't know. Forsaken of Nurgle. How much movement do you have?
Train the pus.
Alright, well, no guts, no glory.
By Sigmar.
Let's see if we can eliminate
Death to the
these
faithless. Cast evil
fucking
out.
assholes.
Wielder of the pale scythe.
What the
For the Emperor.
No scum.
fuck?
What?
We can't, it's not gonna work.
For Verena and Nuln.
Because apparently, the zone of control
You are
of this army here is blocking Elspeth from transferring these units
Amethyst
over.
Guardian.
Fuck. I mean, we could bring them up and attack while she's in force march, but I mean, that we're gonna have the problem of the plagued units. The units will all be plagued. And
Show me the accused.
fuck.
The Empire.
Yeah, the units will be all plagued, and then also we'll be in force
Mage.
march, which means they're gonna fight even worse. So I think we're gonna have to back off, unfortunately.
Sigma is...
Unless,
Wielder of the pale
what if I were to? I don't know if this will work. What if I transfer the units over to the army and then make the attack in the meantime? So this will... Alright. This, Alright, if this doesn't work, I'm probably going to reload, but I'm curious to see if this will work. Alright.
Danger is at our heels.
Faith shields
I think
us.
probably she stopped moving, didn't she? Yeah.
Von Draken.
Yeah, it didn't work. Alright, never mind.
Eldenhammer.
Because as soon as... Yeah.
The
Alright,
Empire.
never mind. As soon as the battle screen comes up,
Amethyst
she stops.
Guardian.
Otherwise it might have worked. I don't know.
Be as a rose in the
Anyway,
graveyard of our foes. Drive on for the Empire.
Just 70%.
Doing what must be done.
Alright, well, we'll try and trigger the ambush. The only thing about this is that, like, they might go for it, but there's also a possibility that we trigger the ambush on the wrong army, which would be kind of shite.
Who calls?
Block army, 43%.
So? Seek out the heretics.
Block army 3. Yeah. See if we can...
Report. Disagree with that.
Alright, never mind.
So?
Shibble says I'm back. Did I miss something important? We confederated Franzi boy. I don't know if you were here for that, but yeah, we confederated Franz, which is kind of rescued the campaign for the moment. We are currently in the midst of battling it out with Bestis and his legion. So we're trying to set up a bait and ambush here. We didn't have quite enough movement to make the attack here without we could have made the attack, but Elspeth would have been in force march and it's just too risky. We need to eliminate these guys, and Elspeth has gotten herself the plague. And aside from that, we're just building up our forces here in the south with Lorder's army, so
The Empire.
building up a small force there and just doing a bit of scouting over here, so nothing too crazy.
Moving. I will not linger, awaiting my
Back down around this way. I think
rest.
there was an army in there, but I don't think it's in there now. Alright, what are we... You know what, let's go with that. The additional schematics
We are
be
proud
useful,
in
and
the
actually speaking
empire
of
our
which,
innovation.
let's upgrade
All the better to defend the
the
Empire.
mortars. Snipe. This unit remains hidden while firing. That's fucking amazing. Snipe on mortars. Wow. It's pretty sweet. Hero not moved.
Yes.
Yeah, Lauren. Stay put.
Perhaps you know why the dead chatter so.
Yeah, sure, why not? Take money. Just as long as you're somewhat respectable. Take your money. No problem. Yeah. Okay, good. They moved into position with the one army. Fuck me sideways. Apparently our ambush did not get triggered. Did she get spotted? Like, what's the deal here? Oh, man. Oh, man, this is, it's a bit risky, but I'm going to withdraw with Browater so that they have to attack her. That way we'll have this army on the field starting the battle. And so we're not gonna have Browater in the fight. Alright, well, we'll fight it out and see how it goes and potentially make a strategic withdrawal here if we can, but see if we can deal some damage to them and then peel off the map. Or we'll just stand and fight it to the death. I don't know, but I mean, if we can't, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Shibbo says, no, I wasn't here when it happened. Unfortunately, I had to go to the shelter 15 minutes ago. We having a bit of an exciting morning here. Ah, Shizer. Shizer. The good times roll, I guess. Alright. It's not perfect, but this corner back here is not terrible. And I think that's the plan. Just deal as much damage as possible, hold them back for a bit, and then withdraw. Like, if we can get like a little bit of an edge in this fight, maybe we'll be alright in the follow-up. Only thing is, Browater might get fucked because of this, because well, we'll see. He might get isolated and they might go for him. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's kind of looking like a strategic withdrawal. Unless, of course...
Mage of Death, the Dark Lady of Nome.
Unless, of course, it goes well, in which case we'll stand the field and fight them. But I don't. This ground is not terrible, but it's not great either. Just back up to there, and then you guys just stay hidden in the trees here.
Yes, sir. Moving now. Quick march.
Just want to make sure they're staying hidden, and we'll just fast forward a bit. Yeah, see how this goes. Shibble says, yes, man, fun in the Middle East. Dude, man, it's just like, honestly, such a different, you know what, I guess we can go harass them with, old Elspeth here. Such a different experience, like, man, I don't know, like, it's, so lucky here in Canada just with how peaceful it's been, but, I mean, we're very unlucky in other ways, which I won't get into, but... yeah, man, it's a fucking wild time to be alive, that's for sure. Quite the sound effects. Yeah, I mean, if we get a little bit of damage, just try and make sure she doesn't get caught. Hopefully she can outrun anything that they drop down on her. But this is the other thing. Fighting battles into two battles, turning the battle into two battles, is that we'll get a little bit more winds of magic. Uh-oh. Run. It's not bad. Have a little stain on the map. A little bit. I don't think we killed anything, but they're all bleeding, apparently.
The graveyard rose.
Hand gunners! Yes, my lord!
No, that's
Yes, sir, quickly! Take the ground!
we're getting hit by here.
By the amethyst wind. Sigma
Let's drop another one on these guys. John says sup. John, you've always got like perfect timing. I feel like every time John shows up, it's like, you know, things are going sideways. Oh man. John, how are you, brother? Shibble says, yes, every country has its troubles. The Prime Minister's not the best, but at least he's not as bad as yours. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy.
I go.
Fuck you guys shooting at, man? Alright, I need you guys over here.
We obey! Formation!
Guys here.
I go to glory.
Fuck, a bunch of guys shooting at them.
Which target, General? Try that machine! Sigma commands! For the twin-tailed comet! Prepare the combat!
Oh shit. You guys could just stand on these guys.
Yes, sir! The Empire endures! We await your orders!
Elspeth Von Draken.
That's it.
The ground
Oh
quakes!
shit.
To battle!
Even see those warhounds back there? Shit, where are you guys going? Back here. Fuck. Of course you guys aren't on guard mode.
Shaiish, carry me.
Alright, I'm getting some good damage in.
Mage
Anyway.
of death. Elspeth.
Let's just be ready. Yes, Fury is wavering. These guys are still... Okay, that's those units going down.
Right.
Yes, General!
Fuck man, these guys just don't want to go away. Oh,
We obey!
some more of them there. Alright, we need to create some holes here to shoot through.
Attack! We serve the Emperor! We obey! Sir! To battle! War! Handgunners! Take the ground!
Guys, fall back.
Take the ground!
The graveyard rose.
Fucking loving the guns.
Moving now! Prepare for combat!
Thank God those warhounds are not harassing the...
The ground quakes!
Actually, if you guys could distract them, that would be wonderful. You might have to come over here.
Sigma calls! For the Helden Hammer!
The Dark Lady of Nome.
Yes,
Yep.
sir! Quickly! Troops ready! Fire! Sir, take the ground!
Alright, we might want to consider whether or not we want
Minute
to
of death.
make our exit here shortly.
Fire! Fire!
Though, I mean, I would say
Spirita of Shaiish.
it's going relatively well. Oh,
Send us out! Sigma Preserver!
Forthwith. For the Empire.
Ready! Troops! Rolling ring! And gunners! Go! Go!
Elspeth Von Draken.
I don't know. I feel like we could. Ooh, shit. I was gonna say we could maybe win this outright, but
We are ready!
those fucking dragon ogres
Yes, General! Ready!
gonna be a big problem. Turn around and shoot them. Oh wait, no. Okay. You know what? Time to go. Time to go.
Sigma Preservers!
You guys need to get off the field. Go, 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 go.
Hammer!
Darkness
Guys,
is my
try and cover the retreat as much as you can.
The
Let's see if we can get Elspeth off the field as well.
Yes, sir!
Guys, run. Nope.
Moving!
Get off the field, boys. I mean, I feel like we did a little bit of decent amount of damage to them.
Ready for war!
Just those dragon ogres coming into the getting behind our lines there kind of effed us up a bit.
We're ready! Mortar!
Get off the field.
For the Emperor!
Off the field.
Ready for war!
Get out of there.
Hand gunners!
Just depends on how much damage we take in the post battle.
Dark Lady of None. Elspeth
Everybody
Von
off the field, off the field, off the field. Valiant defeat. Yeah, before shit kind of went a little bit sideways, I feel like we did a fair bit of damage. Yeah, look at that. 884, 110. We lost 201. So I think that is a good start. It looks like we wiped out some of their units. I don't know how quick they can replace them, though. Cavalry took a pretty big beating. So did Elspeth. But the guns are more or less still in shape. And we get another fight if they follow up. Few units wiped out.
The wind.
We lost one of our cav. A good thing is though too now they're positioned together, so that's perfect. So here they come from another attack. This. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Fuck, man. Tempted to auto-resolve it, especially because John is here. Shibble says GG. But, yeah, I mean, I've been having fun fighting the battles. And, maybe we can save some of this cav. Maybe. Maybe not. But, But yeah, I don't know. I've been playing so little of Total War that I'm kind of okay with fighting like almost all the battles. Like when I'm like pretty deep into like playing a lot of Total War, it's just like I get into that auto resolve zone where it's just auto resolve after auto resolve. Yeah, the biggest problem here is that we gotta wait for our reinforcements. 143, 157.
Awaiting your command!
Stand up here. I actually that ground is not too bad.
Awaiting orders!
They're gonna looks like they're gonna wait for their reinforcements, so that's perfect. You come down here in that case. If they weren't gonna wait, if they were gonna come for him, I wanted them to be drawn to this side of the map rather than this side. We got a little bit more beef here for the front line.
Where's a dash of known? Elspeth Von
The
Draken.
guns lined up over here, I guess.
Cavalers! have my orders.
I have my orders.
Yes, General. No lingering.
Get up to here. Where the F is the, oh, there they are. Man, it's... I see them. It's like they're bringing some warhounds this way. John says, I do more battles the less I play. It's a numbers game. Yeah, like what, you know, especially when you get deep into a campaign, it's like, all right, fuck, I'm over this. It's time to, you know, get things moving along. But I kind of, like, I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence. Like, I almost wish there was an auto-resolve feature in War Tales. Because the game does get a bit grindy at times, but just split up the mortars a little bit so that if they do get behind our lines, it's
March as one. Verena, guide our aim.
not the worst thing in the world.
Sigma.
Wizardess of Nuln. Spirita of Shaiish.
Forgot about those warhounds. Can you guys hold your fire for a second? It's
The
fucking
graveyard rose.
a waste of our ammunition.
The Dark Lady of Nuln. Elspeth Von Draken.
This is good. A free unit there. Probably took a little bit of damage on Elspeth, but
Take the ground.
nothing too serious.
Mortar.
Ah, shit.
Moving out. Sir.
Forgot the halt order. Halts all of their orders.
Standing.
I'm just trying to stop them from firing at will. We can actually probably put them back on fire at will now. This guy's still effing around here, eh? Shattered. Okay, don't worry about them.
Wizardess of Nuln.
They're shattered.
The dead call.
See if we can get a little bit of spells in on them while they make their way up here. Right over there. Nerdlings. Come around this way. Effing, how much HP you got? Oh, shit. Not a lot. Not a lot. Run. Fuck. Well, son of a bitch. That did way more damage than I was expecting. That ain't good. That definitely puts a damper on things. Fuck.
Mortar. Understood. The Empire endures.
Just damage this. Look at the damage this thing is doing.
Ready to serve.
There is no retreat this time, though. So,
Eager for battle.
how bad is our morale? Lord Dead -10.
We await your orders.
Fuck. Hopefully we've got enough to hold the line. Long enough. So that's it, guys. Just fucking waste your ammo.
Mortar.
Why are they still shooting? Fuck.
Formation march. Quick march. Taking position. Quick march.
Alright, start shooting, boys.
Take it all, including their lives. Our orders? Yes, General. Without delay. Sigma.
This is...
What do you bid? Moving now! No lingering! For the Emperor! Quick march! Handgunners!
too many of them.
Go! Sigma exultant! Heralded hammer! To battle! Weapons at the ready! Yes, sir! Quickly! And gunners!
This fucking guy's sneaking over here.
Send this out! For France! Empire
Good thing is these guys are pretty good in melee, but fuck. I don't know if you're gonna be good enough.
ready to serve! Take position! We serve the Emperor! Change the ground! Withdraw!
Fuck, man.
Range! For the Emperor! Go! Sigma calls! For the Emperor!
Maybe we, fuck, Cavs running. Maybe we should have, auto-resolved it.
And gunners! The Empire endures! Yes, sir! Arch Lector!
Somebody...
Mortar!
Is out of ammo?
Handgunners! Fire! Fire! Soldiers of the Empire! To battle, brothers! For the Comet! Ready! Handgunners! Yes, General? Ready! Sigma calls! At once!
Come on, guns, keep those guns firing.
Handgunners! Quick march! Awaiting orders! I do not fear death! Handgunners!
Shoot the fucking dragon ogres.
Our weapons are yours! Fire! Fire!
Oof.
Weapons at the ready! Handgunners! By Ulrich's wrath!
You know, it doesn't help the fact that our army was plague-ridden. Didn't help the situation.
In red! For Heldenhammer! Handgunners! At speed!
Spawn up another problem.
Ready for orders!
Whew, we survived. It looks like one of the cavalry units maybe survived. Fuck, I don't know. And, bro water. Getting it done, man. Getting it done. Yeah, so auto-resolve would have saved us Elspeth, and we may have lost all of the cavalry anyway. John says that auto-resolve looking good now, huh? Yeah, yeah. Oh man, yeah, the auto-resolve is not half bad in the current state of the game, but yeah, well, so we saved two units of knights, but we lost Elspeth, so you know, what are you gonna do? We'll just take the coin. But that's good. Festus's army has been destroyed, and then another one of his armies destroyed. He's got another army over here. But we might need some replenishment before we take that on. We'll have to decide whether or not we're going to try and take Middenheim in the meantime. But... Or we could try and eliminate that army right now, but it's a bit dicey with how beat up we are. Alright, let's bring back Shibble into the fold, since he is level 4, and I believe he should be able to spec him out again. But I think what I'm going to do is drop a save. And we're going to call it a night, because I'm a little bit tired. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here. I want to get a decent night's sleep. If all goes well, maybe I'll stream another short stream of this tomorrow night. But, yeah. Instag is not a major settlement, so it'll be a field battle if we fight these guys, which in our current state could be a real pain in the ass. However, if we were to take Middenheim, we'd have the
Praise be to Sigma.
we'd have the city as defenses. So it would be a siege battle, but they might not siege it out right away, is the problem. But I don't know. We'll have to decide if we're going to take Middenheim next turn. The other thing is we could just we could also just transfer, probably actually should transfer this over to Browater, so that these units won't be affected by the plague. And then
Now,
might actually be better just to disband Shibble, because
Sigmarite Arch
we don't want this
Lector.
plague to spread. 7%. Well, it's only 7% chance to spread. I don't know. Well, think about that. Figure out what we're gonna do. And then we'll get Lorder's army built up, ready to go. Drop these heroes in it, and yeah, grenades. I think that's all the mortars will go with. The rest will go with Outriders with grenades. We'll drop these units in there, and then we can start hopefully kicking some ass over here in this area. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a slugfest up here with the Nurgles, but it's going well enough so far. Shibble says, thanks for the stream. Have a good one. Boys, great to see everyone. My apologies for, you know, not getting as much live stream, Total War live stream content in as I'd like. It just, yeah, like I said, like War Tales has really sunk its talons into me again, and I'm kind of want to get a little bit focused on the War Tales and see what I can do with the auto resolve channel. But I'm never going to abandon Total War. So we'll be back with more Total War content when I can just, you know, make a little bit of free time. But anyway, have a great night, guys. Shibble, John, De Halo Shock, great to see you, man. Flare Finder, Marcus Will Fart, Kevin Lorder, DM Wyvern, and more. And of course, everybody have a wonderful evening. Fingers crossed I'm back again tomorrow night with a little bit more of this, because yeah, this is getting me back into the campaign. So I think I don't want to say we're on sure footing, but things have definitely turned around. The Confederation with Franz really helped, and yeah, this campaign a few turns ago looked really dire, but yeah, we've managed to survive, and I think we can turn it around. Anyway, guys, have a great night. Ragnarok signing out.